Every day, stores toss out items gardeners would love to have. Perfectly good materials that can be repurposed for your garden. Today, I'll show you 10 of my favorite store toss-outs, where to find them, and why some used materials are even better than new. Let's dive in and start building your dream garden from resources hiding in plain sight. Let's kick things off with a true staple for any gardener or homesteader: the humble, yet incredibly versatile, food-grade 5-gallon bucket. You've probably seen these stacked up in bakeries, lined up behind restaurants, or tucked away in the back rooms of grocery stores. But what you might not realize is just how many uses these buckets have, and how they can become one of your most valuable tools in the garden. These buckets are perfect for so much more than just carrying things around. Use them for container gardening, grow tomatoes, peppers, or even potatoes right on your patio or balcony. They're ideal for brewing up batches of compost tea to feed your plants, hauling water to thirsty beds, or even storing harvested produce. The key is to make sure they're food grade, which means they're safe for growing edibles and won't leach harmful chemicals into your soil or water. Look for buckets from bakeries, delis, or restaurants, as these are almost always food safe. Grocery stores and restaurant kitchens go through dozens of these buckets every single week. Most of the time, they're just tossed out or recycled. But if you ask politely, staff are often more than happy to set aside clean buckets for you to pick up. It's a win-win. You get free, high-quality containers, and they have less waste to deal with. With just a drill and a few minutes, you can turn a bucket into an instant planter, perfect for herbs, flowers, or vegetables. Drill holes in the bottom for drainage, and you're ready to go. Use buckets to collect kitchen scraps for compost, catch rainwater for irrigation, or even set up a simple worm bin. They're also great for mixing soil, storing tools, or as emergency storage for animal feed or grains. These buckets are built tough. They're designed to handle heavy loads and rough treatment, so they'll last for years, even with daily use in the garden. You can use them season after season for all sorts of tasks, and they'll keep going strong. Label them for different uses: one for compost, one for water, one for tools, and keep your garden organized. By reusing these buckets, you're not just saving money, you're also keeping plastic out of the landfill and giving new life to something that would otherwise be thrown away. Every bucket you rescue and repurpose is one less piece of plastic polluting our environment. Sometimes, buckets come with a lingering smell from their previous contents. But don't worry, a good wash with baking soda and a little time in the sun will take care of almost any odor. Just scrub them out, rinse well, and let them dry completely before using them for food or gardening. Always check for the food safe symbol before using a bucket for growing food or storing water. Look for a triangle with the number 2 inside, or the letters HDPE. This means the plastic is high-density polyethylene, which is safe for food contact and won't leach harmful chemicals. Once you start using these buckets, you'll find they're endlessly useful. From hauling mulch to picking berries, from mixing fertilizer to storing garden tools, there's almost nothing they can't do. And best of all, they're often completely free if you know where to look and aren't afraid to ask. So don't overlook this garden essential. With a little creativity, a simple 5-gallon bucket can become the workhorse of your garden, saving you money, reducing waste, and making your gardening life a whole lot easier. When it comes to creating a truly effective weed barrier in your garden, few materials are as surprisingly powerful as large sheets of cardboard. These humble, flattened boxes, often overlooked and destined for recycling, can be transformed into one of the most valuable tools in any gardener's arsenal. Cardboard acts as a gardener's secret weapon for suppressing weeds and building rich, no-dig garden beds. By blocking sunlight, it prevents weed seeds from sprouting, while still allowing water and nutrients to reach the soil below. This simple method saves hours of backbreaking weeding and helps you maintain a tidy, productive garden with minimal effort. The best part? You don't have to buy anything special. Appliance and furniture stores are often happy to give away their huge, clean cardboard sheets for free. Just ask for leftovers, and be sure to remove any tape, staples, or stickers before using them in your garden. This ensures your weed barrier is safe and chemical-free. To use cardboard as a weed barrier, simply lay it directly over grass or existing weeds, overlapping the edges to prevent gaps. Wet the cardboard thoroughly with a hose to help it conform to the ground and start breaking down. Then, top it with a generous layer of compost or mulch. This not only holds the cardboard in place, but also adds nutrients to your soil as everything decomposes. Cardboard is completely biodegradable, so it breaks down naturally over time, enriching your soil instead of polluting it. As it decomposes, it attracts earthworms and beneficial microbes, turning your garden beds into thriving ecosystems. And since cardboard is so widely available, it's an eco-friendly and cost-effective solution for gardeners everywhere. Don't worry if you only have smaller pieces. Just overlap them generously to cover the soil. Perfection isn't required. The goal is to block out light and smother weeds. Even irregular scraps can be pieced together to create a continuous barrier. In just a season or two, you'll notice a dramatic transformation. The cardboard will have broken down, leaving behind rich, dark, worm-filled soil that's perfect for planting. Your garden will be healthier, more productive, and much easier to maintain. Compared to plastic weed barriers, cardboard wins every time. It's simple, effective, and sustainable, helping you grow a beautiful garden while reducing waste. Give it a try and see the difference for yourself. Coffee grounds are often called black gold for gardeners, and for good reason. These humble leftovers from your morning brew are packed with nitrogen, making them a fantastic natural soil booster. When you add coffee grounds to your garden, you're giving your plants a gentle, organic nutrient boost that helps them grow stronger and healthier. Yet, despite their value, most coffee shops toss out pounds of used grounds every single day, sending this potential treasure straight to the landfill. But you can change that. Next time you visit your local cafe, simply ask if they'll save their spent coffee grounds for you. Most baristas are happy to help, especially if you bring your own container for easy pickup. Once you have your grounds, mix them into your compost pile to enrich it with extra nutrients and speed up decomposition. Or, if you prefer, sprinkle a thin, even layer directly onto your garden beds. This simple step can improve soil texture and boost plant growth. After brewing, coffee grounds are nearly pH neutral, so they're safe for most plants. Tomatoes, leafy greens, and many vegetables thrive with this natural amendment. Coffee grounds can even help protect your seedlings. By sprinkling a ring of grounds around young plants, you create a barrier that deters slugs and snails, keeping your crops safe without chemicals. Remember, moderation is key. Always use a thin layer. Too much can block air and water from reaching the soil, so sprinkle lightly for best results. By recycling coffee grounds, you're turning everyday waste into rich, dark compost, true black gold that nourishes your soil and helps your garden flourish. This simple act is not only sustainable, but it also connects you with your local community. Sharing resources and working together makes gardening more rewarding for everyone. Plastic milk crates are perfect for modular garden projects. Ask grocery stores or dairies for damaged or surplus crates. Never take ones in use. Line with fabric for instant planters, or stack for vertical gardens. Use them for tool storage, harvest baskets, or plant stands. They're easy to reconfigure and clean. A quick coat of spray paint or shade cloth helps them last longer outdoors. Milk crates are flexible, cheap, and endlessly useful. Transform a humble crate into a thriving microgarden. Wooden pallets are everywhere. Just make sure they're heat-treated, marked HT, not chemically treated. Find them at hardware stores or loading docks. Ask for broken or extra pallets. Deconstruct for raised beds, wall planters, or compost bins. Sand rough edges and treat with natural oils for longevity. Avoid paint unless it's food safe. Pallet wood has character and weathers beautifully outdoors. Save money, reduce waste, and build custom garden features. Pallets are a blank slate for creative gardeners. Nurseries and garden centers have piles of used seedling trays and pots after deliveries. Ask for damaged or surplus ones. They're built to last for years of seed starting. Use them for potting up seedlings, organizing starts, or building mini greenhouses. Mismatched sizes are actually helpful for different crops. Clean with a mild bleach solution before reuse. Reusing these plastics saves money and keeps them out of the landfill. Essential for every gardener's toolkit. Bakery bread trays and produce trays are sturdy, stackable, and perfect for seed starting and plant transport. Ask at bakery counters or produce sections for damaged or surplus trays. Use as bottom trays for pots. Excess water drains right through. Great for hardening off young plants or as drying racks for herbs. The open grid design prevents waterlogging and they stack flat for storage. Just rinse before use. These trays outperform anything you'd buy new. Burlap sacks from coffee roasters or feed stores are a gardener's secret weapon. Ask for old sacks. They're often tossed after one use. Use as biodegradable weed barriers or breathable planters for potatoes and greens. Burlap strips are perfect for tying up plants or storing harvests. It breaks down naturally, adding organic matter to your soil. Avoid sacks with plastic liners. Burlap is rustic, eco-friendly, and endlessly useful. Cardboard egg cartons make excellent seed starting trays and more. Ask at cafes or grocery stores for damaged or surplus cartons. Use the bottom as a seed tray. Plant the whole cup directly in the soil. They break down and feed your garden. Egg cartons also make great fire starters. Just add dryer lint and wax. Only use plain cardboard, not foam or plastic. Simple, effective, and often free. Old newspapers and newsprint rolls are classic for weed suppression and compost bedding. Avoid glossy or colored pages. Stick to black and white. Ask print shops or libraries for leftover rolls or unsold papers. Layer sheets over beds to smother weeds or roll into seed pots. Newsprint is perfect for worm bins and compost piles. Tear into strips and mix in for moisture control. Remove any plastic wrap or glossy ads. Newspaper is still one of the most effective garden tools. That's 10 everyday items stores toss out, but gardeners turn into gold. Have you scored a great garden find from the trash? Share your story below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.